Oh, welcome back. Oh, okay, I have warmed my arse in this fire long enough.
You don't. There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
That's business in Murphy Slow.
Slow? No, it just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use.
What's with the orc?
Lurbuck? Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them, but, well, look around.
There's a story behind that burned down house.
Krogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed.
How did the fire start?
Krogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Krogar started it himself.
With his own wife and child inside?
That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
And of course they can't prove he murdered them.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out. Let's sate that appetite.
Right, let's see what you got for food. Cooked beef, salmon steak. Oh, you got some food on you. And room?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Get to 7 AM. The Jarl should be up by then.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I need to get to night time as well to do that quest, but whatever. Food, lunch, dinner, apple pie, and yeah, no, actually, I decided I'm not doing this quest just now. I had went and got all the stuff for that. So that's where we should head off to. Is Carf statue to no. Shrine of Perite. So we can head along here, head down the path this way, make our way to, well, we can, yeah, we could, because we can get to Perite and then do, say, Hammerstall afterwards, or, oh yeah, they are marked because I read that map of the, yeah, Mouldering Ruins, so why is that one marked? The Redoubt I get. The Mouldering Ruins I don't. And Dragon Bridge Overlook. Oh yeah, that's marked because it's a... Yeah, that's the mark was a for... Yeah. That one I must have a quest in, and so do I have a quest in there. Dushnik Yard, Largan Farms, yeah. Where was the Forge Master Fingers again? Where were the Forge Master's fingers? In a butthole, probably, because two fingers butthole. In which case, we're probably going to go to Solitude and pick up the quest for Zaharia, who will be here at this cliffside retreat. And I'll get us their scout armour.
The people here work so hard, and they never allow themselves a moment of fun. It's such a pity. It won't last forever, though.
Hi, Alva.
I know you for what you are. This town's blood is ours. Leave it. Now we must return to our roles, lest the sheep suspect the wolves.
I am the Volkihar Lord. I technically rule over all the vampires in Skyrim. They say Hrogar burned down his house for you.
Do they? How delightful. I'm lucky to have a man that is so devoted to me. Until next time.
What you got in your pocket anyway? Don't mind me. Get half the chance, I'm going to just steal the clothes off her back. In fact, yep, and I take the boots.
Oh no, you don't.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
I'm with the guild. Yeah. You know, I'll just pay it off.
Smart man. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. Smart man. I'm telling you,
I picked the lock into the guardhouse, and that was a crime. But walking into the guardhouse isn't. Even though I was actually able to walk in at that time, it was a crime to actually. I want my fucking clothes back.
Fancy yourself an...
I was walking around naked with a pair of boots on, which isn't all that different to what she was wearing before, so no biggie. Let's go see Kish, the unclean. And we do have, yes, all the things we need. We lost our silver there because apparently it was stolen. I don't know why it was stolen, but I stole a lot of things, so yeah, it's possible I stole an ingot. It was made of silver at some point. It's all a blur really. It's just like I stole that, I stole this, I stole that. Did I steal that? Maybe. It's possible. It's entirely possible I stole an ingot made of silver. What surprises me more is I don't actually have more things that are stolen. So, yeah, do the Saharia thing and then go deliver this to Kish. There's no way I'll get through that dungeon in 2 episodes. I don't think it's going to be. So I'll just... No, I might get through it in 2 episodes if I dedicate it straight to that. But no, it's alright. Oh, if I've been on my own, I get so many more options to what to do. Oh, hi. Oh, the Dawn Guard caches, yeah. On the islet due east of the mill of Morphle. Nightgate Inn and Winterhold under the Great Arch. Morphle east side of the mill. Islet east of the mill. Okay. That makes sense why she was here then. Nightgate Inn. That is all the way down in Windhelm, isn't it? Well, the Pale. It's part of the Pale. Yeah. Nightgate Inn's part of the Pale. At the foot of the pier and Winterhold under the Great Arch. So I know where all 3 of those are. east of there. That's where it would be, but we're not going back there, so if we ever do go back, we can't remember that. I mean, you would never actually go to the Dawn Guard headquarters after joining the vampires. So technically I could go back and just kill everyone there and take whatever the fuck I want from there. And Zaharia spawns up there, and that's the overlook there. I wonder if Arvat can make it right up the side of that mountain. I'm not really stopping him.
Right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
Do 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 do. I also have to do that quest at some point. Sadia. Just deal with her so the Red Guards stop polluting the road. Maybe I can get other random encounters on the road rather than the Red Guards, but then I'll probably stuck to the fucking Dawn Guard ambushes. Did I do the crossbow one already? Like 100 episodes in and I was like, did I do that quest? 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 Might as well speak to Jari as well and pick up that quest. For, yeah, putting out the lighthouse. I can do that in the way past if I ever do it, so.
You're passing through solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
What do you have in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were my sister Deja and I are treasure hunters.
Oops.
We like to collect things.
I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So you want me to put out the lighthouse fire?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
What happens to the sailors?
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
Okay.
It would be best if we
Can I turn them into the guard? Is that an option?
Can't wait to kill another
No.
of Ulfric's boys.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
feel? I think you might be sick.
I better not be sick.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you?
What do you need from the docks?
Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time.
Fresh off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
How are your sales?
They're adequate. Honestly, I rely on the business brought in by the burning of King Olaf, and that's not likely to happen this year.
What's the burning of King Olaf?
It's a great big festival put on by the bards every year. They burn an effigy of old King Olaf. It's quite a bit of fun. The bards give out spiced wine during the festival, so they put it in a big order. And then, for weeks after, demand is so high, I can barely keep up. But with the death of High King Torrig, the festival has been declared in poor taste. So it looks like it won't happen this year.
Is there a spice wine made from a secret recipe?
Oh yes, a secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octave ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make any. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Yeah, let's go up to the fucking temple and get rid of this brown rot. That pisses me off. A vampire, 100% resistant to disease, can still somehow catch diseases. Thank you, survival mode. You know, you need a mirror, so I'll come back with that at some point. I want to do all the quests in every city, like I said, but
Blessings of the 8 divines upon you. How may I help?
I would like the blessings of Julianus. Get rid of this fucking brown rot that I shouldn't need to get rid of because, you know,
Let us
vampirism,
walk in
but
the steps of the divines.
oh, it's Lost Echo Cave with me at that.
Remind us of our place when we forget.
Whatever, we can head that way.
May knowledge of your... You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
Oh no, you go to the thing. You actually find the book and the note, and that's what leads you on the quest. Right, okay. Now we're also got.
Oh, you're a wizard? I mean, you cast that spell just now, yeah? I was hoping you could make me invisible or something. Can you? Make me invisible?
Sure, kid. Poof, you're invisible.
Really? I mean, I still feel like I'm here.
Trust me, you're invisible.
Okay, great. Now I'm finally going to have some fun around here. Bye.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
Hey, want to play tag?
I don't want to talk. Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Can I be your father? You have a mother, don't
I
you?
don't have anything to say. For a stranger, you're not so bad.
If those Whiterun gods can take down the dragon, so can we.
I mean, I thought she had a father already. Isn't that Advar? That's where her mother lives, is in Advar's house.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
I'm looking to apply to the college.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
What might you need me to do? Could you make me fetch a book that I already have?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
And that's where I come in.
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in the Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
The fact he says the name means it's a static location. I've been to the tomb. I already have King Olaf's verse.
That's tremendous. I have to admit, I didn't fully believe it still existed. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh,
And it doesn't astound you
no.
that I already had it.
Well, this won't do at all. Look, the copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. Oh.
What does that mean?
It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
Can't we just make up the missing parts of the verse?
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
We can do this. What's the first verse?
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we say really happened?
He was Numenex, a dragon in human form.
I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. I'm writing it in.
What's next?
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From fall creek to winter home,
Oh, let's just fuck this up as much as possible.
But solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened?
Olaf sacked it in dragon form.
Oh, that is exciting! I'm sure the court and the Jarl will love it. I'm writing it in now.
It doesn't make much sense. Is that it?
It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Right, okay. Let's go to where's Pantia? Inge.
I'm Dean of Lute at the Bard's College. And
Oh no, I need to complete this quest before I can give them their flute and their lute. The lute and the flute. And there's a drum as well, but I don't have the drum.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning.
Right, let's go, man.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
Are we ready?
I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Did I pickpocket her? Possibly. Can I pickpocket the Jarl? Oh, I can't take her clothes. What time will I take a war horn before she gives me the quest for the war horn? That would be funny.
I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf festival. Please do. Someone
Oh shit.
I'm getting out of
Don't you?
Oops. Okay. Wow. A 90% and I lost it. Okay.
I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda. Recovered?
Where's my pocket?
This very day from the Bard's tomb.
If it does that again, my notes. Right, okay. Oh, it's just really bad luck.
Would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf gave orders, Winterhold disguises, an attack on Solitude, total destruction to follow. His men dressed up and then went out to fight, but they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather
2 seconds.
here and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded. Unbelievable! You have done us a great service
Meleron,
here.
you lazy
I can't
milk
begin
drinker.
to thank you enough.
Finished studying the imports from Black Marsh?
Indeed I have, sir. Daedric weapons for their armies, sir. Daedric material, but poor workmanship, like most of what we get from them.
Scary thinking of those boots with an army of elven weapons
Soon.
at their command.
Soon.
These
be
things must be
thankful
done
they're
properly.
half a world
You will be
away.
inducted as part of the
Even a
festival
fine
itself.
weapon is only as good as its wields.
I need you to go speak to Yorn.
Should fetch a high
He was
price
preparing
from
the
Imperial
effigy of King
army.
Olaf. Tell him to
you
finish
are,
the
Elf.
preparations.
Even
The
from the
festival
rebels,
is
those
back
guys
on!
make a competitive offer.
As always, Lord, your loyalty is a shining example to us all.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Right, okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to answer the phone to my brother. He just does never remember when I record. Even though I've told him about a million times now, I'm pretty much recording all Saturday. He keeps phoning me up and he's like, oh, I didn't realise you're recording because I'm too dumb to remember a simple thing called all of Saturday. Can you go back a bit, sweetheart, so I can move my chair forward. Right. The dog decided that me answering the phone was an invitation for him to just waltz on over and sit at my feet. Ooh, Brady bread. Right, okay.
We should have the festival soon. Don't forget to speak to Yorn when you're ready for the festival.
Yeah, speak to Yorn. I missed that bit because I wasn't actually listening, because I was answering the phone to my brother.
Good evening. I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist.
I recovered your flute.
That's it. Wonderful. I knew I could count on you. I don't have any money to give you, but I can show you a few tricks I learned playing for the Winterhold Wizards.
Does it involve removing clothes?
The most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
Is it a magic spell that makes people remove their clothes? Because that one was funny. I know a girl who has a spell for that.
We should have the festival soon.
What year did the Aldmeri Dominion invade the Empire? The first is patience. The second is a firm wooden stick for rapping knuckles.
Soak in the lore. Yorn, what happened during the Red Year?
Morrowind suffered a massive explosion.
Vardenfell's Red Mountain erupts. Try to be precise, Yorn.
Anyway,
Remember,
so